I think just because it's just NDI. See with NDI and it dropping. Underwear. Let's see what missions we caught. Professor Weasley's assignment.
Revelio.
This place is huge. I was gonna teleport, but we're so close. Boy, there's a lot of stairs. These students definitely get their exercise. Goodness. Too bad you can't do that thing inside the castle. Please, there was something here. Is it this one? No. We're seeing something else. So, one. Did one of them say one of them? Alright,
Inside.
Ooh, that is confusing. This one says 1, so that one should be set already. So that one's 1. So this one must be 2. Wait, so that symbol is 1, right? Oh, that symbol is 2. That symbol is 4. And then 3 and 1 is the triangle with the lines in it.
Confringo.
And then this one is, oh crap, that port, oh lord, I forgot what number it said. I think it's 3. Is it 3? Yep, 3. Sweet. Which system?
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Is it this? Nope, she's this way. Wait, what? So I flew the wrong way? Complete the field guide gauge underground harbor. Oh, so it's down here. Just gonna fly straight to that then. Looks like it should be. Wow, this map is not helpful. Well, it's down here, so we're just gonna... Professor Weasley's assignment, right? So we're gonna go down, literally right next to it. So this way. Yep. Should be down. Under mounted. Might as well get in there. Want me to get my clothes all wet. Unbelievable. Underground harbor, located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard, is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. Oh, so this is where they store them. Hello, walk skipping. Thank you.
So this is the underground harbor. Go down these stairs. Open creepy. That is in the library. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivial.
Lady, you don't give me that
I
book.
would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The snidget
Oh,
was
sweet.
first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicius. Remember that from the movies.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Deathly Hollows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
This is cool that this is in there. Which ball in Quidditch? Oh, the quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
Wow.
While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well,
Oh,
I suppose
well,
this has gone on long enough.
Hermione sort of
I'll
did
put the
with the
book back
cat.
on the pedestal now.
With the cat
If you're
here.
inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Okay. But
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental
got?
body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Lord of Merlin.
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Oh, that I don't know.
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the
Oh,
viper
sweet.
tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used
I
the
read
Three
that too. There was
Broomsticks
a
Inn
note.
as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created
That's
by
fine.
crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
You said the hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with that other type.
A
Demigods.
demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
Well, this is for Dementors. I'm
The
saying
knockback
knockback.
jokes.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus charm.
Really?
The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law
Thought that
of
was just for
elemental
Dementors.
transfiguration?
I have no idea.
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Ooh, I read this one. Never tickle a sleeping
Never
dragon.
tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin,
That was
the
on the
Hogwarts
note in front
motto
of
is
the
Draco
door
Dormiens
thingy.
Namquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Basilisk is a snake, so it would still have the same anatomy as a snake, wouldn't it? Snakes don't produce stuff through their mouth. The Ashwinders are the human people. So I'm trying this
The
one.
rune spore.
That's right. According to parcel mouths, each of the rune's paws' 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Ilvermorny, America. Oh. The Amazon isn't in America. No, it's not. Mount Greylock? I don't
Mount
know.
Greylock.
Well done!
Oh,
The
sweet.
American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Love drought. Oh. Elixir to induce euphoria. For us, it's just, it's like a poisoning thing.
Velocitiserum.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia. Amotentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later.
Oh, I'll be back.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Book on Intermediate Transfiguration. This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Transfiguration class, not. Ooh, there's another Summoner's Court thing. Yes. We do love a good Summoner's Court.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. Ugh, it's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
It was nothing
glad
at
we
all,
helped.
Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
No mission, you can advance time, so I guess I gotta just advance time. And we're back. What's up, Natty?
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Despite spending so much time in science.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm not certain I needed all the extra assignments.
And I'm certain you would not have been as successful without them. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say,
Well, I
I'm
mean, I did capture the ink. It's
especially
not in the room
impressed
of
with all you've
requirement, though.
accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Was your extended conversation with Prince Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or is it going to search for the owlery connected in any way to Professor Fig? No?
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand lore, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
I don't really use this one all that. Well, this one, I don't really use that one all that much.
Since our visit to Felden, something dawned on me about the triptych near the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Who speak? Doesn't Natty speak it?
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
If you're setting things on fire, then perhaps you ought to rethink your choices.
That's exactly what Aunt Matilda said. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
Speak with Emmett. Mom's where Natty believes after rescuing a dragon. Poppy's ready to discuss her next move. Oh, that's Sebastian. So that's the main story. So let's do talk to Natty.
Levioso. Revelio.
I certainly make sure
Can't catch me!
What are you up to now?
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped
it's
to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. Anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer, she sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a close closer eye on you. And she is right. I'm visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little... Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I'm an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Holo.
How'd you
Were
become
you born
one?
an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
What should I teach at Hogwarts?
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel in pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Holo, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Holo, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
I've already been up there. Which they gotta climb them things every day just to get to the divination tower. They be getting their exercise in this school, boy. Cause ain't no way. Go to Dragon Debrief. Let's check our gear. Make sure we're still good. 22 out of 32. Kind of close. Let me go to my rim real quick. Okay, I do like that. Oh, I do that. Go to... yeah. See what that gear is. It is spectacles. Yeah. classes. Face. What does he have on now? Increase ancient magic. Increase damage. I like my increase. What do I need to do to get? Where's my loot? Great. Nasal fur, that's what I need. And I heard that these stack, so that would be dope. If I can keep my ancient magic meter up like as long as possible and like as quick as possible, that'd be dope. Then I can really do some damage. I don't have any measles in here yet, so let me collect all these plants. Ability of Thunderbrew, thank you. I'm maxed out on mandrakes, so I need to start using them. But I've already discussed our next move. No, wrong way. That would be in the world map. Oh, she's in Hogsmeade. This one's the closest one. This one's the closest one to the...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.